G'day guys and girls, and welcome back to our little channel, Goodies Beer Reviews. I always start with a sigh, and I'll tell you why. It's just been a day, and I've got a few things to talk about today, so I'll get the beer out of the way, because this is a beer which I saw, and I remember having Tinnies. And Tinnies to me was like, basically a very cheap Coles beer, or a New Zealand beer like Ton. I thought it was a very mainstream cheap beer, and I think I've had a few Tinnies and gone, But this, now, a person recommended this to me out of surprise, because this person didn't used to like craft beer, and I'm not rubbing that in continually, am I? But the grifter, who is known to frequent the areas of Dub Vegas, said to me, he said, Goody, he said, you have to try this. And I went, Tinnies NEIPA? I said, get out of here. It'll be clear, it'll be boring, it'll be shit. No. And he goes, no, it's Black Hops. I said, Black Hops. And I went, Black Hops? And I'm like, I love Black Hops. Black Hops beers are good, sensational beers. Black Hops, East Coast Haze. This is NEIPA. I love a NEIPA. I'm thinking, hang on a sec, this is going to, I had it in my mind, this is going to be a bad beer. And I think this is going to be a bad beer. 100% Australian, made 5.8% ABV, 375ml can, which is what we love here on the channel. Black Hops, I'm still stunned. 5.8 as, 5.8%. Not much of a spiel, just a couple of lines, I think, where it's canned. But yeah, so I got a bit, I said to the grifter, I said to him, hang on, this is like Black Hops. No. And he goes, no, it's Black. I said, oh, mate. So anyway, let's have a crack. And you know what? I've tipped the can upside down before. Lovely crisp crack on the can. NEIPA. Now, I'm not expecting much out of this. I've got to be honest. I'm not expecting much. I'm expecting just a very basic, it could be clear, I don't know. And it's titties, and I'm like, I got this from Liquorland. Hang on, like, really? Like, this, Tinnies, head, sensational. There is sediment, kadunks, confirmed sightings, swirling in the glass. I did pour it a little bit aggressive on the initial pour. Nice head, orangey head, not straight white. Oh my God, I love that colour. That's breakfast juice. That's those 2-litre clear bottles. I think they're the berry ones. That's just, look at that. You can't see through it. It's hazy. It's chunky. It looks already, look, I'm going to go to the nose. I've said enough. We'll have a sniffy poo. Yeah, look. Grapefruit, stone fruit, lemony but subtle. Just a very nice smelling beer. A very nice smelling beer. This was $6 for the can. It's a boring can, but that's okay. It clearly says what it is. A pleasant smelling beer. Head retention is fantastic with lacing on the glass. It looks like fruit juices, which is what we love here. So we'll give it a chug. See what we've got here. Anyway, shut up, Goody. The grifter said he enjoyed this beer. He said it was a lovely beer. He too does enjoy a Bolter Easy Hazy. But we have some similar tastes, and they've changed to be similar tastes. Now, I'm going to have one more mouthful of this, and I'll tell you what I think, because, Black Hops NEIPA. That's good. It has a straight up, peeps. It has a medium mouthfeel. The head is creamy. It coats your lips when you drink the beer. And when you drink the beer, you get fruit. You get a slight malty taste, but it's very matching the fruit. This would be... I just thought this was like, when I saw the can, the version of Ton in a NEIPA. And when Black Hops, I went, well, and I just blew it off. I went, no. It's so close to a banger. For me, look, hang on. I'm just got to get it all in, because this is a recommendation from the grifter, and I don't know, Roy, if you've had this or a few other subscribers. This is absolutely goddamn surprisingly great. No, look, I'm calling it. It is a banger. Absolute banger, yeah. I just got pushed for it to be an official banger, because the mouthfeel is just insane. It's balanced, it's fruity, and it's medium to heavy. The mouthfeel of this beer is mind-blowing. I mean, I really do. I'm gone speechless. It's a solid ABV. Yeah, lovely beer. If you see this, buy it. As I said, I think it was $6, but I think 4 was 20. Look, you're getting up there. A 4-pack of beers, and it's 24, 26 bucks. But a 4-pack of this, to me, is like, a carton of normal Byron Bay or your VB, or your Carlton Dry. You're getting a 4-pack, because it's like that big, heavy dessert, that decadent, that, you have beer, and then you go, I'm going to have a crafty. That's what I like. Like, I don't mind sessioning beer. I don't do it as I've got a bit older. I don't just sit there but it's sessioned, but everyone's got, anyway, blah, blah, blah. Great story, everybody. That ended up just nowhere, but we're chill. But yeah, but this is just a treat beer. This is lovely. Getting a slab of this. Yeah, look, I could see it, but once again, 5.8. So you've got to be careful. Like, everyone will go, they love their stronger beers, and I love my stronger beers. We've done some big ones here. Everyone knows I'm a menace. Like, of course I do the stronger beers. But, you wouldn't sit down and have, 10 of these if you had to function, barbecue, look after the kids, have a couple in the afternoon while but what a beautiful beer. And as I said, a certified banger, just lovely. It's been a long day today. so much to talk about in some ways, but the teenager went to training this afternoon. They put you in a shark tank, and the shark tank's where they put you in the middle and countless people. It's in martial arts, so all attack you, so to speak, in the form of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and you've got to fend off, and you just get up getting overwhelmed, but it makes you feel that overwhelmed feeling that you will get submitted. It's not how or you will, and it's just about combating that how long you can and within reasonable strengths, and it's a very technical form. It's I'm very proud of him. I really am. This beer just even looks better and better. Look at that. Come on, it's a longer video. And people, look, you know what? There'd be a handful of people now watching. And you know why? It's not just about the beer. It's like someone that's talking to you is a real person. They've had their journeys, their trials, their tribulations. And sometimes I love hearing a bit of a yak or a yarn. It's not always about the beer. It's about people. The things they do, everyone's like, I know there's a lot of peanuts in the world. But I always said there's two types of people in the world, and I'll die by this. There's good people, and there's dickheads. You can really, I get it, like, telemarketers shit me the most, but they're sometimes fun. I don't mind having a yak to a telemarketer, to be honest. I had one called Frank once. It was funny. I think I made him quit his job. But I tell him, you gotta love them though. But some poor people get sucked in by them and lose everything, and that's just shit. You imagine you're like 80, you're lonely, or you live by yourself, or you're not au fait with technology. And someone rings up from, and next minute you wire, they'll remote access your computer or ask you to download apps. And even if they do that, there's other ways. But like, and everything's gone. Oh mate, I tell you what. If that was my grandfather, or I can't say father because I really never had one. I never met my grandpa. Pretty bad conversation, eh? If I had my family, don't know. Yeah, I don't have the best recollection of family. But, if someone does that, mate, you go after them. Anyways, the teenager's now doing martial arts inside the house, so I better go. I'll leave you with this. I love you all. Take care of each other. Be kind to each other. This beer's just looking better and better, and I will see you at the next one. It's a ramble, and God, I love it. Cheers.